Hello and welcome back to another episode of Isla. Thanks for joining me as always. I hope you're enjoying the series. I am definitely enjoying building this city. It's coming out really, really nice. So I think in this episode, and probably the next couple episodes, we're going to work on kind of a downtown area, which is going to be what you see in front of us here. And the first kind of thing I want to do is some training. And what I'm thinking so far is maybe bring this height into here. Maybe make a little, because I don't want it to be completely flat. Because for me, I like a little variety in height. It just makes your city look a little bit more interesting when there's different levels to it. So I think I would like to do is maybe flatten this down. I mean, it's a shame because we have ore here, but we have some ore here, and this is probably where our ore industry is going to go. So what we do here is maybe preserve some of this height. So maybe pick like this level here and kind of pull that into like here, so that this kind of is a little bit higher. Maybe we'll and do something with the height in here. Maybe just pull this out a little bit more, so it's almost like a little bit of peninsula of height here. And maybe that's about it, because this area, like I said, is pretty flat. But I just don't want it to be totally flat. Also, I think what we'll do as well is run this 4-lane road here. We'll kind of like curve to this 4-lane road here. So we'll make like almost like a crescent moon shape. And then this 6-lane road will curve into here and go. Eventually we'll purchase this tile and we'll be able to connect it to the interchange up there. And that'll be that'll like complete our 6-lane kind of city loop. Hopefully it will be slow enough so that people who don't want to go in our city won't cut through our city to get from this side of the map here to this side of the map here. Hopefully they'll continue taking the highway up here and they'll take that route. But we'll see. I do plan on putting toll bridges in because I kind of want to have more like a city like, say, maybe New York or Philadelphia, where the bridges, there's toll booths before the bridges. You got to pay to use the bridge. So I want to put a toll booth, I think maybe in here, or probably in here, maybe in here, maybe in here, and probably on this one here. So you'll have to pay to get into downtown, but we'll have also mass transit, so people can, if they don't want to, well, they can hop into the metro, take the metro in, because we'll have 1, 2, probably 3, 4 metro lines that can come in here, and maybe we'll just see how it works out. We'll actually extend the cable car. We'll change this to this guy here, and continue the cable car across the water, like maybe down into here. So we'll have a couple modes of getting into the city, and then maybe we'll continue the ferry too. We'll have the kind of like the main metro stop here. We'll continue like maybe the ferry down here, and we'll have some ferry up in here. So we'll have several ways to get into the city. So what I was going to do is I'll probably do some training, and maybe just run the main 6-lane roads, these main roads in, and I'll bring it back when we do the interchange. Oh, well, welcome back. So I went ahead and did some terraining. I started kind of blocking out some areas just so I kind of have an idea of what I want to do. I'll kind of give you a little quick tour, and then we'll go ahead and build the interchange up here. I got this, I know I'm going to do some kind of middle height, high density residential, like kind of like in this area here. That's why I named this mid height HDR. I think I want to do some kind of European high density residential, kind of something similar to like this area here. Maybe something like this, because it'll be nice, because this is on like a nice high like plateau, and that way I don't want to put like huge tall skyscrapers on this already raised elevation, because then they'll be like monstrously high. They'll be in the heavens compared to like the rest of the city. So it'll be I think it'll be a nice touch, because the land itself will be raised, but those buildings will have a lower profile, so they'll kind of blend in really, really well with, say, some of the bigger, taller skyscraper buildings, because they might actually be close to a similar height. And this, once again, just put some shapes in here. We could change it later if we don't like it. And then I'm going to have some high density, high density residential, kind of like within like this ring. Here, so maybe like down here, maybe a little bit down in here. And then probably, I'm trying to see if I can work a zoo in here, but the space is getting small. But as I run roads, maybe the space will get large again. I always feel like it gets small when I look at it, but as you run the roads, I feel like it gets a little bit bigger again. So maybe we'll put like the zoo like on this side of the main road here, like in this area. We'll have to bring the water in for like the one water exhibit, or somehow maybe the zoo goes from here and like the water, you can like carve out a little bit for the water exhibit, and then kind of comes in this spot here, kind of does like that. We'll see. And then of course the high density like commercial skyriser type buildings will be like in this area here. And maybe when we unlock this tile, we'll put some more stuff up in here, and where about that boat is, we'll run like a canal down to maybe here, this area, and that'll be like the waterfront. And then beyond that will be the gated community we're gonna build. All right, so what I'd like to build today is a partial clover leaf. I was watching a good YouTube channel called Yumble. I think it's YUMBL, something like that. And he did it for PC with Traffic Manager President Edition. So to be able to change some lane hours and stuff. So won't have that ability on console. But I think I can make it work because I'm a baller at this game. No, no, but I think if I at least hopefully I'll understand enough about road distance and road speed to manipulate the vehicles to go where they need to go, because we won't be able to use the node controller of TMPE as well as the like arrow changing ability. So they could do crazy things, but we'll see. If worse comes to worse, blow it up and put something else in. Let's get started. All right, we're gonna do a 4-lane road right here. First, I actually need to run like a 2-lane road. We can use the concrete road. And this is a curved road, so maybe I'll straighten this road out a little bit here. So maybe we'll blow this back. Like maybe 4 segments here and here. This is about the middle, right? And we'll just kind of straighten it out, and then we'll go ahead and we'll use the 4-lane because we need the footprint. So maybe we'll catch it right about the middle here. Let's go like right about the middle here, which is not giving me a guide, so I'm gonna say it's about there. And then we can blow this back, kind of bring the curve back in. And this is pretty much right on point anyway. It's not quite perpendicular to there, so let's go and try that again. And we'll do a little bit more on the upside, on the right here. So start it here. Bring it right to take off the angle guide. That's messing me up already. It's messing me up. We can do this though. So instead of like right here, maybe it's like a little bit more like this. So that's now, I feel like, a little bit more perpendicular to the 6-laner up there. Like I said, then we can kind of curve it down in. So maybe like half the distance to the goal. There you go. I'll put the guy back on. Alright, now we need 2 like slip lanes right like here. And we'll see if where we can drop our pillars, because normally you kind of build something like this with like a parallel highway road. You have like say like a 2-lane highway going up and going back, and then you can drop a pillar in the middle. But we don't have that because we got a 4-lane road. So we'll see. I might have to move these slip lanes over like 1 more unit. We might be able to drop a pillar right in between these roads, and that would be kind of killer, I think, if we could drop a pillar right there. But it's going to be tough. We'll see. And I kind of want to do it like right about here. And maybe like I said, I can bring this road a little bit farther out here and have it swoop in a little bit straighter here. That's probably what I'll end up doing. We're going to base it off of, this is a pretty nice straight piece, so we'll base it off of this straightness here. Blow that back, we're not going to need that now. So let's just try. Hey Arthur, good morning. Good to see you. Of course, I'm on Twitch, as you always know. This is just the first time you're watching my channel. You can find me. It's a new build cities. Take my YouTube name, mash it all together. Oh, we're perfect. Look at that. Oh, where did the pillar go? Nobody knows. And do I want to have a cool bridge? I think I do want to have a cool bridge. Do you guys want to have a cool bridge? I do. So I think what we'll do here is Lower it down. So see, all right. So this is the new tip of the day, for those of you who maybe haven't watched my channel a lot. You see how you do this? Oh, we lost our ability to do that. Let's see. Can we go here? We were up one more. We were right up on it. Right here. We might also probably change that road. I want to draw this first. Do I have the ability, if I put that there? Oh, I do. That pillar's a little bit away. Perfect. That's going to be perfect. All right, so let's blow this up. So this is your new, see how that didn't have anything on it? It was just a regular old road. It's just a regular old road. So what we're going to do first is kind of blow this down a little bit. So just take your terrain tool. Hit the square button on console. I don't know what it is on PC. Page down, maybe? I don't know, Xbox. Just sink her down. As far as you can go. Hey, Fun Boy! How are you doing today? Good to see you. The Fun Boy. We got Fun Boy, Bob, and Arthur in the house. You're gonna help me build this thing. And it's gonna be a magical day. I just want to get this land healed back up on the side. We took a little bit too much off over here. There we go. Like that. Hopefully we still have our hole in the middle. That's underneath the road that we can't see. And then I'd like to do this. So bring it right up like where we had it, which I think was about here. And get that. See, now we got the nice little suspension pieces, which makes me happy. I don't know about you, but that makes me really, really happy. And there's our little 4-lane, because you know we're gonna have slip lanes come off this thing, so it'll go to 6 lane to 4 lane back to 6. All right, that should be good. All right, which way does traffic flow in this? We're on right-hand or left-hand traffic. So if you're building this at home, just realize my hours are backwards. So we'll start this piece first. So let's go ahead and blow this back. Where's this going to go? Maybe we'll go another road length out to the left on this side. Another road length out here. Okay. There we got the bridge in. Some slip lane roads that we can convert to single lane or 2-lane highway, because that's the same width as the concrete road. So let's see if we can do it. We can. So that's good. That's we can put the dirt back. Don't forget to put the dirt back. We gotta level it back out, and we'll level it out here too. And we may have to push this out a little bit. Let's do that. All right, we can come down, blow that up, come out 12 units. Come out 12 units. Okay, there's our bridge. I like the icons. All right, so that's it. So we got a nice bridge with a nice infrastructure, nice slope. Everything's looking peachy. So here we want to do. We can come out like. Oh, we got our guys on still. Yeah, okay. Can maybe come out like 4 units. So that's 5. So maybe 4 here. 4 here. I'll do the same on this side. That's 5, 4. $1.60. There you go. That. Okay. So let's see. If I'm traffic, and which way am I driving? I'm driving at me. So that means I need to come from here. I'm going to get on the slip lane. And then right here, we're going to blow this back up. We got to put the dirt back. I don't know, I have a huge cave hole here. Lurking in the darkness. Alright, that's good. So what we'll do is yeah, I like the 4, it was good. So we'll do is the same thing on this side. So what we'll do is just blow this up. Right here. Right here. Move over the concrete road, it's fine. We'll pull this so it goes about here. Maybe like 2 more, 3 more. That's 2. What's this distance? It's over here. 15 units, so 14. Oh, perfect. So we're gonna go like 1, 5, 6, 7, 5, 6, 7. Like that. Nice little curve. I think that looks good. Okay. And from here, we're gonna come like this. I think that's a nice spot for it. Yeah. Oh, I heard a noise. You guys need leaving noises? So let's go here. And then chop this off a little bit. So maybe about here. Then this will be right here. That's how far. It's about here. So maybe about here. Like probably a little closer. About here. Like that. Something like that. And then we'll do this side here. We can do... I'm going to leave a little room. We do want to come off of this. Probably about halfway here. About there. I want to have a nice like curve here. Maybe chop that off. Can we chop it at all? Oh, it's too close. This is going to have to come down a little bit more. So maybe about... Hey, what's up, Bob? Alright, let's see. So I think we're going to do about road 1.5. What I want to do now is bring a curve like this. So we got like a nice curve here. A curve here. So if you're on this, you're coming this way, right? You can make a left. And we're on left-hand traffic. You can come down here and get on the road. If you're coming off the highway, you get on this road, take the slip lane, and come like this, and you can get here and go this way, or go this way. That's what I want to encourage them to do that. Then this piece, I want to bring it out a little farther and have it snap in like here. So the next road, like about another road length. So we'll go a full road length. So maybe here. Maybe another road length. So I think 10 units will do. Blow that up. 1, 2. And from here we'll do a nice kind of like curve. If we can get the middle. Something like that. Blow this piece up. We don't need that. Then we need this to kind of come here and come to here. So maybe this goes like here. So that's a tight turn. That's going to come like right about here. Three, 1. That's 4, 5, 4, 3. I'm off 1. So this is from here. 3, 4. See if we can do that. Something like that. Oh, we got the nodes here. Nodes are too close. What's going on? There we go. Redraw this road. And this is not right. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 4. I'm waiting for this thing to stop saving. Something like that. There's our interchange. Now it's got to mirror that on the other side. That should be good. Let's see. Like that. There's our interchange. So that's our partial clover leaf. It's partial clover leaf because we have 2 loops instead of 4. We gotta do some lane mathematicals here. And then I think we're good. And connect here to here. And connect. We'll have to curve this road up into here. Or we can blow this part off and curve this road down. Because now we have the connections kind of made. So maybe we can do that. So this is the 6th lane. So we'll make this the 6th lane. Blow that piece up here. Go like that. Right about there. There we go. Hey, thanks. We're gonna go ahead and, like I said, do the lane math now. So we gotta do that. I think this, like I said, maybe we can blow this up a little early. I'll save it real quick in case I don't like what I'm about to do. What I'm about to do is catastrophic to the design of this thing. Maybe back here. There we go. Something like that. And we're a little off here. And maybe later I'll blow some of this off. It's just a little easier to make these connections when the road's straight, but we could have started curving this road up here and then follow the curve and snap in a little bit more. Maybe I'll do that. So, but this here, we can probably just curve right in. Let's be right about there. We don't want traffic lights on. It's the whole point of doing this is not to have traffic lights. People to zip in and zip out. And I wanted to leave some room here because you want to leave at least enough to get like 2 or 3 cars in here. If you make this too close and it's only 1 car, they'll do the weird stop move. I don't know if you've ever seen that where the car will like come, it'll stop for nothing, no reason, for like a ghost, and then it'll go again. It's because the segment's too short. And we can blow this piece up. I'm not going to be using that. And what else we got in here? All right, so let's look at how the road looks. So we're going to be coming here. So we'll go ahead and, since this is the 4 lane, we'll go ahead and narrow this down to 1 at this point. Let's see how it works. We can always widen the road, so you have a couple options. We could widen the road here and make this a 6th lane. So see what that looks like. We don't really want this. They're not going to be able to do this. So let's go ahead and fix that piece. That's going to be 1-way, 2-lane road. Or 1-way, 1-way road here. That'll force the left hand down the key and turn, which is really nice. And we want this to be 1 lane as well. Coming this way. Or we could do this. So go back to the 4. See how we get the straight and left arrow? We don't really want that. What we can do is make this avenue road. It's the same speed. It's pretty looking. And it forces the left turn, which is what we want. So maybe we'll try that first. Instead of widening it, we'll try narrowing the road down. And the same thing here. Hopefully, people in this lane here will go to this lane and give room for people going in here to go in this lane. Gives them an opportunity. We'll say it gives the opportunity for these two lanes here to merge up here, and you gave them space to do it instead of just going into funneling into one lane. And of course, if we made it 6 lane, we would have, I guess, a little bit more opportunity. So we'll see. We'll see if this should be 4 lane, and then we can always just widen like the 2 segments from here and here to 6. Traffic will kind of funnel out. We'll still get the dedicated lane to the left. So here we want to say we want to go give these guys the opportunity to come this way. And go this way. Like that. We'll flip this around. People on this side of the road, they can go off the highway, off this road, the 4 lane. They can zip onto the 6 lane, which is what we want this to be. And we don't want traffic lights. Okay, so hopefully they'll do that. And then they can also come here and go this way, which we're hoping they're going to do. And then this road here can be, if you have it, it can be this road here. Oh. Okay. And we can make this road here. That looks good. That looks good. There we go. So if I'm on this road, I can go here and go this way to the left. Of course, I can continue to go straight, and I can take this piece of road here and go up into here. I mean, technically, ooh. So we'll have to play with the road speed. So I'm going to give you, we're going to do it this way. Obviously, it's going to be a while before this thing is actually used, because we don't have anyone living here. Well, you got the opportunity to come up here and hopefully make a left-hand turn, which is, remember, we're on left-hand traffic, which gives you, then you can go this way. And zip on out to over there. And everything's kind of like on the same side of the road. We could make this 6 lane here, probably. There we go. Now we get the dedicated turning in here. Doesn't quite give them the opportunity to come in here. Well, that's okay. They have 3 lanes. They can come into 3 lanes. They have some shots. And it's the same thing on this side. And then hopefully it'll work. We'll go over the pitfalls of a console versus TMPA. We'll go ahead and it's going to go, yep, that's the right way. And let's make sure everything's lined up right. That's good. That's good. That looks good. So I might have to move this over here. We'll see. And this can be 6 lane here. I think we're good. Let's see. Yeah. Alright, so let's look at this. So if I'm coming from here, I can go this. Oh, I can't go. This is backwards. No, it's not. Oh, I draw this backwards? I come this way. Oh, no, I didn't. You go this way. Perfect. Okay. So let's see. If I'm coming from here, I can get that. Go here. Go over here. And get here, go over. Let's see. So I go to the left this way. How do I get over here? That's confusing. Maybe this should be 2-lane. No, because it's going this way. So from here, I go here to here. Oh, here. This is backwards. No, that's not right. So I go over the bridge. Go here. That is a cross-traffic turn. Maybe that is right. Is that right? Which is the case I would want this to be 6-lane. Bits are virtual. Good can buy a Twitch that gives you power to encourage and show support for streamers. Get attention in chat. Oh, okay. Very nice. I'm struggling with this piece. So we can go here, and we can go this way. We can't go this way. So the only way to get to that way is to cross traffic. Here. I think that is right, though. That is right. You do cross traffic on this piece. I'd rather have that dedicated lane. Than that one here. We make this asymmetrical. Does that give us some better lane mathematics? Let's take a look. No. Nope, doesn't help. Guess we're just stuck with this arrow that's straight to the left. Because I would need to make this asymmetrical. Oh, it's a shame we don't have an asymmetrical 3 and 2. That would be perfect. Because then it would give me this combination here, and then also give me the one left and the one straight. So give me this. Alright, well, that's what we're gonna have to do it that way, I guess. Let's see. Because I would rather have the cross, I would rather have not the cross traffic dedicated arrow than the with traffic dedicated arrow. Because this is going with traffic, this is going across traffic. So, let's do that. Let's do 4-lane here, or 6-lane here. I don't want that, I want this. That way we get this guy. I guess that's it. That's the only flaw I see with this so far. This design. Is this... You still have the cross traffic here. I think in the video, once again it was Yumble, he had traffic lights. And timing traffic lights with TMP, you can time turn lights as well as straight lights. And you're able to get rid of... So that's kind of the flaws and the issues, and hopefully something that we can challenge me at least, and we'll see if we can overcome it. So what can happen? Remember, this is 50 miles per hour, 50 kilometers per hour, 50 horse hoofs per year, whatever the unit is, because there's no units. It's 50. This is 50. This is 80. This is 60. This is 60. This is 50. So we got like a bunch of like, I want to say, combination of different speed roads here. As well as on console, you get these arrows here. See this arrow here, this arrow here, this arrow here, this arrow here, this arrow here. And why is that a problem? It's what can happen. Is people can do crazy things like, let's say, come off of here, go here, turn right here, and go up into here, and then go over here. Because for whatever reason, it's better. than going underneath here and up and around and then over. See what I'm saying? Because maybe this is longer, this piece of road. This is maybe shorter length. So we may find that people get off this way. They go like this, and then no one uses this road here. They go, oh, I'm going to go down this road instead. And then they make this goofy, like, hard turn. It's going to be hard pressed to make that turn. That's going to be a super slow turn. And of course, it's going to cross traffic here that's moving this way and this way, right? They're going to have to cross this lane of traffic to get here. And if this is busy, it's going to back up. It'll either back up over here. It'll back up in here. I mean, we have a lot of room for allow for things to back up, but that's a problem. Same thing here. Technically, they could come down here and make this turn and go this way instead of taking this. Instead of coming this way, they could come. Then maybe they don't like this road. It's not as nice looking. They come down here. They go up here. And they go across traffic again. And once again, now they're going to have to cross the traffic of here. And here they're going to have to mix up. They'll have to cross this traffic too. As opposed to, say, going here and just kind of like sliding into this traffic and merging up in here and going this way, right, nice and easy. Because this could be longer, this could be shorter, who knows. We'll have to see when it runs. They look about the same length, really. So as long as they're about the same length and same speed, this will be more convenient to go this way because we have this piece of slow road in the middle. And same thing over here. So we'll just have to watch it. And what couldn't you do to fix that? If you find that they're using this road to make a goofy right-hand turn over here, you can like try and do something like this. Insert like the two-lane road, two-lane one-way. Maybe 1 or 2 segments worth. And of course, it can be the pretty one with the trees if you like the trees. Because maybe they prefer this way because it's faster, it's shorter to go here to here to here than it is to take this piece here around and here, which is what we want. So you go and throw in like 1 or 2 segments of this road, because now you're introducing, breaking that 80 up, and you're introducing a segment of 40. So you'll find maybe they'll say, okay, that's like slow. So I'd rather go this way, because they maybe from here 80 to 60 to 40 to 60 to where I need to go over here is better, faster than 80, 40 to 50 to 60 over. You know what I'm saying? So that's why it's going to test my skills big time on. Or we could, if they prefer, say this road here to do this little move, maybe we draw this out a little farther and make this distance a little longer compared to this. So you can change the road speed, change the road type to manipulate the road speed to kind of force traffic to go where you want it to go, or you can play with the distance. So maybe we draw this out a little longer, because maybe they're kind of coming down here doing this goofy like little turn like this and going out here instead of using this nice little curve and shooting out. They say, no, I'm not gonna let you do that. You move this out like another 5 units and hit it here. And then now they're like, it's a little, this is a little bit faster. It's a little shorter route, so we'll go this way. And then these people will say, well, you know what? Maybe I'll take this route because now you've lengthened this 50-mile-an-hour road in between the two. So now people going that were maybe wanting to thinking about going this way and crossing and going this way are like, nah, you know what? This is a little faster because it's like right here. And I got this like slower piece of road and I got this nice parallel 80 piece of road here, and I'm going to take that. Does that guys make sense? Hopefully that makes sense to you guys. Well, I think that's it for YouTube. It's in. We just got to connect this road to here. And then we're done. We'll bring it back when we go ahead and go build some roads in here. Oh, welcome back. So here we are. The partial clover leaf is finished. You can see I had to do some modification to the roads here to get it to kind of flow correctly. Just keep in mind, when you're doing this on console, you have multiple paths going to the same place. The speed of the road is going to be the driving factor, right? So in this case, I had to add some like slower two-lane residential roads in here. So that way they don't say go from here, ride on this nice 80-mile-an-hour highway road, make a right turn here, then go here, right? That way they go on this road here, because we have some slow roads in the middle here, making this the more desirable path. Same thing, over here. Maybe they would, if this is all highway, they would go, you know what? I'd rather take this way and go this way and come through here, and come around this way and go up this way, because that's the faster way. But of course, adding the slower roads like right here, and right here, well, then they'll say, well, this is probably the faster way, so I'll stick this way. So if you build something like this on console, grab your favorite beverage, grab your favorite sandwich, watch the traffic flow, and then see if they start doing like goofy things, like instead of going and using this road, instead of using this road down here, or go doing some weird like up in here kind of move, or some kind of weird like up down here U-turn kind of move. Just see what roads you have here compared to the other roads, and start adding slower roads or faster roads to try and influence the traffic. Well, thanks for watching. Of course, this is New Build Cities, so subscribe if you like this video, or give it a like. Thank you for watching. I wish you the best in whatever you do after this, and as always, happy building.